So last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I gotta start by saying rest in peace to Londi. I was so devastated. As soon as Portia said her cousin passed away, my heart just instantly broke. And then for it to be Londi, who we've met on Housewives and we've also met on Portia Family Matters, I think is the name of of her spinoff. It was just super sad to see. And at the end, they showed that she was born in 1989. I'm like, oh my God, like they already said it was unexpected, but to learn that she was so young, it was just really, really sad to see. So my thoughts and prayers go out to her family. I'm sure they're still dealing with that. So yeah, that was really, really sad to see. R.I.P. Londi. Yeah, so the overall episode, I really enjoyed it. I want to say this is probably my favorite episode so far this season. It just so happened to be episode 16 of season 16 as well. So perhaps it's all poetic, but shout out to the girl Phaedra. Like, I wasn't really seeing it. I wasn't as excited for her. I'm like, what can she really do if she's coming in at the end of the season or towards the end of the season? But Phaedra was like MVP for this episode. And not even just Phaedra, her boys. Just to see how beautifully they have grown up and they are like little young men, and how what Aiden is like the CFO, the CEO, and then Dylan is like the creative behind it all, and he's into fashion and he makes clothes and he sews clothes. And I just thought it was so amazing. I love to see how she's like really poured into her boys and just allowing them to just be themselves and to just live out their dreams as such young boys. And I just thought that that was amazing. And to see, like I said, how they have grown up and we saw them like being birthed on the show. It was like we were watching our little nephews growing up. So shout out to Phaedra. She's doing a really good job with them boys. I must say, I was cringing when Britt was telling Portia how Shamia allowed her to read her text messages, because, you know, that is, if that's accurate, obviously you can tell that Portia knew as soon as she mentioned what was in the text message, as far as like what she said, what her therapist said to her. She knew that Shamia indeed had shared those text messages. And for you to do that and y'all are best friends, I don't know. Shamia's starting to look a little funny in the light, quite honestly. It's given very much, she's not a real friend. And I hate to say that because she's known for being Atlanta's best friend. But if you're showing text messages between you and your best friend to a girl who you're not even really that close with, because her and Britt, they don't really see it for each other. Like, it's given up. And you can also tell that Portia is genuinely hurt by the whole Shamia of it all. Like, she's genuinely hurt, and she didn't even want to say anything negative about her friend in that setting. Knowing good and well on the inside, she probably was so pissed, because it's like, girl, really, did you show this girl who you don't even see it for my text messages? But she still did not like come for her neck or say anything negative about her in that scene. So